my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Glam Rosa. Welcome. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video and you don't miss out. Today I created this half cut crease using Jaclyn Hill palette. It was so easy to create. So if you want to learn how to achieve this look, just keep on watching. Hey there. I know I look horrible. Oh my god, I went to sleep super late. I have dark circles. My eyes are puffy. Oh my god, situation going on. We gotta fix it. So I always start by moisturizing my face. The one I'm going to be using is going to be Lubriderm. This is for normal to dry skin, but I'm actually very oily on my T-zone and it works fine for me. So if you want your makeup looking flawless and having the makeup application go on smoothly, you should really moisturize. I like to always work in the moisturizer into my skin. So I take my time when I do this. If you want your makeup to stay on all day and look flawlessly, you should always prime. The primer I'm going to be using is going to be from Maybelline Master Prime. This is supposed to blur out and smooth, and in my opinion it really does that. So I'm loving this. Right here where I have my pores, I like to push in the cream so it can give me a smooth surface. And another thing I like about this primer is that you can actually just put this on and it gives you this very beautiful, natural, flawless look on your skin. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it already made my problem areas look really nice. So if you're ever like in a rush and you don't know what to do, you can just put on this primer, put on your mascara, and just like walk out the door. Put some lip gloss on or like a tinted lip, and you're gonna be looking good. So the fact that I can wear this primer by itself, it's a major plus. The foundation I'm going to be using today is going to be Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. To apply this, I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge. I just like to put it on the back of it and then put it on my face and then dab it out. This foundation looks really flawless with a natural look. Like, it doesn't really look like you have foundation on. It just looks like healthy, nice skin. And it doesn't cake up, it doesn't bother you, it doesn't come off like some of the foundations seem to. If you hug somebody, it gets on their clothes or something. I don't know if that ever happened to you, but it has happened to me, especially with like high-end foundations. With this foundation you can build up, so it's from medium coverage to full. I usually go for a full because it's just how I roll. Like, I want all my imperfections to disappear. So I'm actually going to put just a little bit more just to make it more of a full coverage foundation. Just like that. Alright, now that we have our base on, we're going to move on to concealing and highlighting. For my under eyes, I'm going to go in with Naked Skin Urban Decay Concealer. I'm in this shade Medium Light. I really enjoy this concealer because it's very lightweight on the skin and it's actually very hydrating. So anything hydrating under my eyes, I'm going to go for, because I do not want wrinkles down there. If I could stay as young as possible, I'm gonna go with the product that does that. I always bring it up on the sides of my nose because it's going to slim it down, because I have a big ass nose and it's not cute. I'm also going to be putting this on my eyelids. This is going to help as a primer for my eyeshadow to stay on all day. And I'm going to be blending that out with my Real Technique sponge. Now to set my face and my concealer, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Mascara Translucent Powder. For my under eyes, I'm going to be picking up the powder with my Technique sponge and pushing it in under my eyes. It just works better for me. It seems like when I bake, it gives me creases. So this is what works better for me. If you're noticing that when you bake you get creases, try this method out. This actually gives me a very smooth, soft look under my eyes. Setting my eyes like this too. Now for my nose, I am gonna bake because I get super oily, and if I don't do this to my nose, within 30 minutes it's gonna be shiny as F. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with CoverGirl Clean Matte. This is like a coverage. It's like a foundation powder, so it's gonna give me that extra coverage that I really like, and it keeps my face looking really nice throughout the day. So ever since I started doing this, I can't stop because I will be looking so flawless all day. And if I don't have to retouch throughout the day, that is a plus. And doing this technique really helps me stay looking flawless all day. Now to bring my face some definition and some color back to it, I'm going to be bronzing and contouring with Milani bronzer. All Over Glow. This is in the number 02 that can. Using my Sigma F40 brush, I'm going to pick up the dark shade. This is going to be to contour. So to bring out my cheeks. I'm also going to put this around my forehead and my temples. This is going to give me an illusion of a smaller forehead. To my double chin and my jawline. Alright, with no additional product from this shade, I'm going to grab some of this lighter shade and I'm just going to go over it. To clean up just from the bottom, I'm going to pick up some translucent powder with my Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to make a line under it. Well, I'll let that bake there for a second. I'm going to remove the powder from my nose to contour my nose bit. I'm going to be using the same more Milani bronzer, and I'm going to use this It brush from It Brushes. I'm going to use the all over side. I'll pick up the dark shade and I'll put it under my nose, and I'm going to do the sides. Alright, now I'm going to wipe this off. Now to highlight, I'm going to be using Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter with my Morphe 504. For the summer, I just want to be glowy. You guys see that? For my nose, I'm going to pick up this pencil brush from Sigma and an E30 brush. I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera really quick just because it takes so long for me to do my eyebrows. But I'm going to be using Anastasia Berverly Hill Dip Brow in medium brown, and I use the brush that you can purchase with it. I use the number 12. But just in case you're wondering, all I do is I start with my tail, then I underline, then I color in. If you guys are interested in seeing a brow tutorial, I'll be more than glad to show you. If you are, just leave it in the comments down below and I will do my best to get to it. So I'll be right back. No brows. So today for the eyes, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. Picking up the Sigma E55 brush. I'm going to go in light, and this is going to go on my brow bone. For my crease as my transition color, I'm going to go in with Butter using a Morphe 441 brush. Now picking up Roxanne. This is gonna go also in my crease, but I'm gonna keep it just a bit lower. I picked up just a little bit more. Now picking up a Sonia Kashuk number 11116 smaller, precise, kind of fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with Jax, and this is gonna go right in our crease. Now using that same brush, I'm gonna go in Chip, and this is gonna go on my outer V on my lid. Picking up my Morphe M441, I'm going to go back to Butter, and I'm just gonna smoke out the edges a bit more. I feel like I lost that color. Like that. Now picking up a Sigma F70 flat brush, I'm going to go in with Little Lady, and I'm first gonna apply her just like that without wetting the brush, but I'm basically going to do a half cut crease. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it's pigmented. Oh, that's really intense. Alright, let's see what happens if I wet the brush. Ooh. Cool. That's what I'm talking about. Now that I cut my crease, I'm gonna go back in with Chip, and I'm just gonna slightly blend that shimmer in with Chip. There we go. Now I'm going to move on to the bottom lash. For the bottom lash, I'm mixing Chips, Jax, right? Yeah. Jax and Butter, and that's going to go all in my crease. So, to do that, picking up an It brush using the fluffy pencil brush, I'm first going to go in with Chip. Now I'm going to be picking up Jax with that same brush. I'm just going to go over it. Next, I'm going to go in with a Butter, and I'm just going to do the edges. Using that same brush, I just cleaned it off. I'm going to pick up Faint, and I'm going to put her in my inner corner. Alright, now for lashes, I'm going to be wearing Eylure in the style Gilded. These are actually very nice, durable lashes. They just complete every eye look, and they're very lightweight, so they don't bother you throughout the day, which I am happy with. Now that I have my lashes on, I'm going to put some mascara on just to hide my lashes with the fake lashes. The mascara I'm going to be using is going to be from L'Oreal Voluminious Mascara. It's one of my all-time favorite mascaras, and I don't think I'm going to switch to another one because nothing compares to it. For my lips, I'm going to try something just a little bit different. I'm going to line my lips with this Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. This is in the color Rich Chocolate. Wow, this is actually very creamy. Alrighty then. Now I'm going to put Milani Bahama Beige lipstick. Now I am a lip gloss girl, so I gotta put some lip gloss. I'm gonna be using Milani lip gloss in what? I always forget.
What?
In Bare Secret. There we go, you guys. This is the complete look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. If you are new and have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I will love to have you join the Glam family. If you ever wonder on what I'm using, the products is all listed on my description down below if you just want to go check that out. Please leave me a comment down below saying hi. And until next time, you guys, bye.